what I used to be when I had like social anxiety, scared to talk to people. This directly affects your business, by the way. I can plan ahead. I have time to advertise for aerating. I have time to get my seed and get the prices set and, you know, get everything set up, get my route set up for aeration, for example, because that's in about a week or two. But I'm also planning for the winter time. When your daily grind is just, let's get mowing, let's mow all the yards, you're just waiting for the end of the week to get all the yards done, spend time with the family, and then the season changes, and then everybody's fertilizing, and then everybody's out aerating, and you're like, oh man, now I gotta advertise for aerating, and then boom, the leaves are falling, and you're still on the grind. Let's get all the mowing done, let's get all the mowing done. I did this for freaking 10 years, dude. 12 years. I just felt like I was always behind on the services. I never had the time to advertise. I never had the time to think about the next service. So that's what I really focus on now that I'm not in the field as much. I can plan ahead. I have time to advertise for aerating. I have time to get my seed and get the prices set and, you know, get everything set up, get my route set up for aeration, for example, because that's in about a week or two. But I'm also planning for the winter time, planning on getting a snow plow and a salt set up and getting clients for that service. But it just felt like when I was on the daily grind, I was drowning, right? And I couldn't lift my head up to see the beach. You know what I'm saying? And so you just have to make the time to even be able to plan out the future services. So another thing that I'm planning on, because we have weird winters here where November we got snow, December was pretty nice, January was terrible, snow, ice, cold, February was 70s. And so we have very weird winters here. You have to plan for snow removal because you can make money. You can make a lot of money salting, but you can also do other services in the wintertime because it might be 70 degrees. Okay, so we are planning for all of that, right? And one of those things that we do, people ask, do you guys do landscaping? We do, and we will for our customers throughout the year, but most of our landscaping is done late fall, early spring, and we try to do stuff in the wintertime. Now, people around here, it's not like it's Florida, right? People around here aren't thinking about landscaping in the wintertime. So you won't get a ton of new leads, but we try to plan out landscaping jobs. Say, hey, you know, we just tell our customers the honest truth. We're busy. We're just trying to get mowing done. So like, let's say somebody calls me now, September 12th. I just gotta be honest with you, we're a small business. We're so busy mowing right now. Would you guys be willing to wait until December, January, whatever? We'll have a lot more time to do the property. And if you want to give them a discount, you can, or whatever, for the trouble of waiting. But I bet you'd be surprised that people that love you and your business and the work you do will wait. Not everybody, but most people will wait. Because it's one of those things, it's not like it's an emergency, right? Hey, we want to, like what I'm going to do this winter, I'm going to change all of this mulch to rock. And so it's like, it's not a huge emergency. So at a job like this, our customers will wait, you know? And so let me show you this Moasure too. I'll tilt the camera down, show you what we're working with. So the app, everything is pretty similar to the first Moasure, okay? So basically all you do, you find a point, it'll just tell you exactly what to do. So place to start, Start measuring. See the green light's blinking. When the green light turns yellow, you want to stop. Especially when it's red, you want to stop. Okay. Keep going. And I got caught up on a mulch chip. Go to this point. Keep going. Hi guys. What's up?
What are you doing?
We're making a video. Say hello everyone.
Hello everyone. Bye-bye.
It's blue, that means it's connecting. That means it's connected.
Hey, Dad, that's all McDonald's.
You're right. Hey, look in the camera. Say hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
Alright, so we got our measurements pulled up. So it gives you detail. It gives you each point that you know, how long that is, right? And this is on straight line, so you can make it where it actually curves with it. I don't know why I clicked that button. Let's try it again. It's called trace line, okay? So let's place it to start. Brindley, I'm coming right over you, sweetie pie. Okay? We're gonna go to this point. Stop. Go here. Stop, because I want to make that measurement. Go down here. And I can see this being really helpful because you can actually say this. We could say Albertson, you know, front bed under the windows or whatever. That's the name I would say. Just so you can save the shape and then do all of your other measurements, so you can go back when you're at home making an estimate. You can be like, oh, that was that bed. So 137.9 square feet. This is wild. You can actually do a 3D rendering of the area. Look at that. That is exactly this. This little point even bends out because I have a downspout right there. So I had to go around the downspout. So it's insanely accurate. And it's just kind of a cool view. I'm sure there's a lot of things you can do and remember this for your estimate. And so then basically I'm gonna go do my other bed, save those measurements, and then now I have them. You know, we want 2-inch rock. Then you're gonna go in, do your calculations, 137 square foot, right? 2-inch rock, how many tons will I need? So just a cool tool, wanted to show it off. I appreciate them. They're great folks. They sent this out to me to use. And so again, we're going into the season where we offer different services because, I mean, I get these messages all the time. What do you guys do? Mowing. What do you guys do? Mowing. That's just what we do 30-ish weeks out of the year. That is my company, right? But I want to try to keep people on full time throughout the year because we don't want to rebuild our company every single spring. So in order to do that, we have to offer in, I call them like fill-in services, right? Even for us, landscaping is a fill-in service. Aeration overseeding is like printing money. It's a fill-in service, but it's one of the main services of my company now because it's so dang awesome. And it also helps the mowing business, right? If we have better, thicker, greener grass to cut and happier customers, why wouldn't we? And we're making a ton of money doing it. For me, snow plowing is a fill-in service. I've never thought about it as like a main money-making thing, but I know there's money to be made. That's why we're gonna offer it. But it's all in the simple fact to keep people on full-time, to pay the bills, to pay the payroll, so we can be a mowing company. And so that's how I see landscaping too. We don't do a lot of installs, but we'll come clean up the landscaping, the leaves, pull the weeds, trim the shrubs, put rock, put mulch, simple things like that. Late fall, early spring, anytime in the winter time, just to stay busy and keep a little bit of money coming into the business. Tyler's gonna bring by one of the trucks in the new enclosed trailer, and we're gonna put some equipment defender racks in. All right, finally getting around putting some racks in. Tyler is screwing them into the wall. The FedEx guy came by. He's super cool. He's like, what are you guys doing? I'm like, oh, I'm just installing racks. Tyler goes, you haven't installed anything. So, got 2 blower racks, the 4-position trimmer rack, and 2 gas can racks. And I still have plenty of space, maybe build some shelves up here. More racks maybe later. I like when they're nice, shiny, new equipment defender racks. That was loud, Braxton.
Hey, don't do that.
Alright, the racks are in. Gotta get a blower for that one. I've had these in my trailers for 8 years. And they work out amazing. I mean, this rack will last literally forever. So if you want to try them out, BB10 saves you 10% off. If you want to check them out, you can also get, whoa, I need to get the combo locks for these, but there you go. What I used to be when I had like social anxiety, scared to talk to people. This directly affects your business, by the way. This is the best business advice ever, because when they say, you know, all the gurus say, it's not what you know, it's who you know. It is, dude, it is so true. It's not even funny. Because guess who has money? Guess who has the money you want? Is people, okay? And if you're almost so good and you have a connection with people, the money isn't even a thing anymore. You know, like I just put a thing on my Facebook page, the only marketing I do for aeration. And, hey, it's time to aerate. People are like, yeah, put me on the list. They don't even ask about the money. One, because they know my character. I'm not gonna just totally screw them over, right? They know I'm gonna do a good job, and it's just, I build connections with people, and I just say, hey, it's aeration time. Shoot me a message. They're like, hey, get me on the list. What are you doing? Get me on the list. A video, if you want another little push, it's only 60 seconds long. It's a guy named Dan Pena. You've probably seen his videos over the years. He's like an old dude. But he's like real, like he yells and all this stuff. And he said, that it was like 10 seconds of this video that just hit me and motivated me.
You were afraid of nothing. Nothing. Man, beast, financial, bankruptcy, nothing. Do you understand what that would mean? Once you become fearless, life becomes limitless. I'm not afraid of anything.
So every decision I make, I have no fear of man, beast, or money. That hit me hard, because you know, sometimes you think about a decision that you know will help you in your life or your business, but you don't make it because you're scared about something. You're scared about man, another person, or money. So I'm trying to live my life not afraid of anything. And that 10 seconds, just pushed me over the edge of dude, this is my life, let's do it.